Hello, Kai. Congrats on first. Yes. Salute your queen. Got some cute corgis. Sorry I'm late. Yeah, Kai, you were late by 2 seconds. What are you doing? You spilled coffee, dude. What? The clock tower. Isn't that Big Ben? I think. I don't know. And there we go. Her Majesty's SPIFFING. So apparently, actually, I have the description. The description said, in the wake of political developments during the summer of 2016 and the events that followed, Britain found itself increasingly isolated from global society. Frustrated by the demise of this once great nation, Her Majesty the Queen concluded that the elected representatives at Westminster were no longer fit to govern her United Kingdom. Having dissolved Parliament, returning the United Kingdom to an autocratic government, improvements were immediate and wide-ranging. However, ever the pragmatist, Her Majesty concluded that, given the complications Britain was facing returning to a position of power on Earth, perhaps it was time to focus her attention elsewhere, establishing SPIFFING, Special Planetary Investigative Force for Inhabiting New Galaxies. Her Majesty has turned to the stars in a bid to establish a new Galactic British Empire. So that's what we're doing today. And it is a comedy point-and-click adventure game. Oh yeah, this. Okay, so it's right here. Yeah, and I mean, I already read it. Oh, it's going fast. I'm not even clicking. But I'll just let it play out. Now do I click? Oh. Oh wait, yes, now I click. Also, I can't believe it. We are on streaming day 150. I have streamed 150 days in a row. Not to mention, I'm 4 people away from having 300 followers. So I'm really close to having to do my 300 milestone celebration stream. Which I do have a game picked out for it.
Here we are, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
Yes, I saw that guy.
Space, the final frontier.
You'll definitely get that soon.
I am Captain Frankly English, and these are the voyages of the starship HMSS Imperialize. Our mission? To explore strange new worlds, to seek out new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Rousing stuff, Captain English, sir.
You really think so? I was afraid it would sound a little bit cliched. The last thing I'd want would be for anyone listening to think that was going to be representative of the quality of all our dialogue throughout this entire voyage.
Perhaps it's best not to heighten expectations too early on, boyo.
Yes, Jones.
Okay.
A healthy dose of self-deprecation should neutralize the mildly xenophobic nature of the mission we've been tasked with by Her Majesty, Queen of Great Britain and of the Commonwealth realms.
Yeah, so long as we can avoid resorting to trite nationalistic jokes, we should be fine.
Yes, I absolutely agree, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Well, I'm past. Who's for tea?
Oh, there it is. The T. Go make me a cup of tea, subordinate. I'm going to make a cup of tea. Let's go with... I'm going to make a cup of tea. Let's be nice to him.
You stay here at the controls, Jones, while I navigate to the ship's kitchen facilities to acquire a refreshing beverage. The walk will give me the chance to familiarize myself with the intuitive navigation system.
Can you grab us a cup too?
Perhaps. Yeah, he's speaking your language, huh, Kai? The language of tea.
I feel compelled to say an authoritative yet non-committal perhaps in this circumstance, Jones. It would be an appropriate reason to practice using the inventory system, yet I fear that such a magnanimous gesture may erode the command hierarchy aboard this vessel. I'll be on my way now, just as soon as I choose to exit this chair.
The Brits can't make good tea. Oh, this. I was like, what arrow? When an object is highlighted, right-click or Control plus left-click to open interaction wheel. Oh, this?
I appear to have activated some sort of context-sensitive menu. I should select the appropriate option, illustrated by these exquisite icons.
Yes, yes, indubitably. Let's examine it.
The humble tray table. I appear to have activated some sort of context-sensitive menu. I don't believe the isolation of space has forced me to talk to the furniture just yet.
No, not yet, but perhaps later.
Best stow this for now.
When an object is highlighted, right-click. Yeah. Nope.
I would do well to study these closely in case of an emergency, like we're stranded immobile in space.
True. Grab it.
I'll have to take a closer look at these safety instructions for peace of mind. Peace of mind. I would do well to study these closely in case of an emergency, like we're stranded immobile in space.
So it's gonna happen. Follow the arrow. Okay, understood. Wait. Oh. It looks like you're trying to solve a puzzle. Am I, though? Anything else? No? Oh, wait.
The seat of power. It doesn't strike me as much of a talker.
I'm back, and I don't have tea.
Any danger of making that tea, boyo?
It's Wales' own son, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
Talk to them.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
How do you take your tea?
How do you take your tea? Milk? Sugar? Lukewarm?
Just in a cup would be lovely, thanks.
Would you like anything else? Some biscuits?
Can I get you anything else from the kitchen? A biscuit, perhaps?
Oh, I'd love a biscuit. Bring us back a Jaffa cake.
Jaffa cakes aren't biscuits. They're cakes.
How can they be cakes? Look at all the size of them.
Weren't you taught that size isn't important?
It's never been an issue for me, boyo.
No,
Okay. Okay. How's your family?
So how's the family back in old Blighty? Been keeping up with the Joneses?
Mum and Dad are fine, and Harrod's getting ready to go to uni in Swansea.
Fantastic! What's she studying?
3D
yo.
computer animation.
Oh, well, that's a degree, I guess.
Damn. Okay, bye.
Don't mind me.
He's so stompy.
Now, to find the kitchen. If memory serves me correct, it's just down this corridor, beyond the fourth wall.
On the fourth wall. What is this?
That's the gravity simulation switch.
Would you like to touch it? I would.
The animators rather we leave it on. Less things to move.
No, I want to use it.
I've never been down with the whole zero grav thing.
Me either, so press it.
The animators rather we leave it on. Less things to
Damn
move.
you, animators. Talk to it.
The only inanimate object I tend to chat to is Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
Damn. Examine.
It's an informative map displaying the many high-definition areas aboard Her Majesty's spaceship Imperialize.
Can I get a closer look at it, please?
Let's see.
So we got the bridge. We're right here. Hello, Kaz. Welcome in. Congrats on second. Thanks for your daily check-in, Kaz. Oh, hydrate. Thank you, Kaz. So we have the giant sitting room that's bigger than the bridge. We have the kitchen. We have the crew cabin, which is smaller than the sitting room. We have the hallway. We have whatever these are. First, in the likely event of emergency, first panic. Then embrace the situation as an opportunity to exhibit your flair for lateral thinking. Once that fails, just try combining anything you've picked up with random stuff in the environment. Facts. That typically works sometimes. Yeah, pretty much. That's how point and clicks tend to go. Jerty 3000? Right here. So we're looking for the Jerty. Hello, Shoujo. Welcome in. Thanks for the alert. Nothing of note in the kitchen. 1 is the entertainment area. 4 is the www terminal. And then 2 is the switch, which we can't touch. This says no entry.
That hatch leads to the lower deck. I'd prefer not to go down there, lest it be absolutely necessary.
I say it's necessary, Captain.
There's been a slight infestation. The lower decks are on lockdown.
Ah, infestation. Why didn't you say that earlier? I can't highlight this? For realsies? The treadmill? Examine.
It's a standard issue second-hand treadmill, complete with squeaky belt, broken headphone jack, and the thin coating of a stranger's sweat.
Damn, that's so real. Get running, boy. UW? Faster! 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 I didn't say to stop.
Best stop before I start to lose my gains, brah.
Uh-huh. Sure. If you say so. I can enter the bedroom. Let's enter the bedroom.
Aren't you supposed to be going to the kitchen, boyo? You won't find anything fit for human consumption in there.
Oh, come on. I want to look around, boyo. Not that. The sofa.
The upholstery is made from genuine organic polyester.
Ooh. Interact with it. Hello, Spicy. Welcome in. Thanks for your daily check-in. Congrats on third,
Presumably
Spicy.
the manufacturer opted for shards of metal as opposed to goose down.
Shards of... What? Why? Okay, get off. That's uncomfortable.
Of course, it lacks the precision of a mouse and keyboard.
True. Kind of.
Greatly improves one's cognitive functions. Don't take my word for it. Ask science.
But you actually took it? I didn't expect that. Go back over here. Examine.
This computer is full of secret data. We keep the intel inside.
Can I see the intel? Oh,
There
God.
appears to be something stuck in the drive.
This?
Cutting edge 20th century tech.
Cutting edge. I mean, once upon a time.
Gosh, no matter how many times I keep clicking on things, this drive won't become unblocked. I'll have to think of something else.
How about this? There seems to be a problem here, sir. I'm just saying. Anything over here? We got the dining area. Okay, let's go in here. Into the kitchen. Is this a Alien Isolation reference? An Aliens reference?
It's Alad's mug, isn't it? Cup of cha?
Gotcha. Grab it.
It's Alad's mug, isn't it?
It is. And we're going to use it. Over here. Nothing over here. Okay, never mind. Is this your mug?
It's for my Rosie Lee. Sorry, Cockney crockery.
Okay. Grab it then.
Cup of cha?
Can't look at that. Can't look at that. There's the Jurta. What happened in here?
That's the radio wave oven. It's the same idea as a conventional microwave oven, except while your meal is cooking, you can listen to the cricket on Radio 5.
Why is there an explosion in it?
AM, FM, defrost. It's got the works.
Doesn't need the works, does it? What's in here? Cheese?
Why? It's packed to the rafters with mild English cheddar.
Mild cheddar? That's actually my favorite.
There's a seemingly unlimited supply of mild English cheddar cheese.
I keep saying English specifically. Is there a difference? Can I have it?
Plenty to share.
Hell yeah. You may close the fridge now.
It's a fridge.
Thank you. Very astute. Is that all you have to say about it?
As any reassuring mother would tell her unsightly, acne-ridden teenage son, it's what's on the inside that really counts.
I mean, sure. So he does say at least two things about stuff.
That's the radio wave oven. It's the same idea as a conventional microwave oven, except while your meal is cooking, you can listen to the cricket on Radio 5.
Although I don't know if he does that for everything. Let me see.
AM, FM, defrost. It's got the works.
Okay, so he does.
It's an inconspicuous economy toaster.
I'm not gonna click examine twice on everything. Let me do it at least a couple times.
Made in China, along with what you're holding right now.
Oh, I'm tempted to click examine twice on everything, but can I have some?
I am feeling rather peckish.
Oh god.
你個死英國佬，我鎖開你隻手咯
Made in China indeed.
That settled it. I'm going gluten-free when I get back to old Blighty.
You know, I thought he was gonna run away with the bread, but oh, I can't even have the bread. Oh, come on. Anything else I can click on? No? Okie doke. Then we need us some tea.
It's our autonomous beverage dispensing robot, Gertie.
Your tea? I see.
One day it became self-aware, The next, it was writing the script for an adventure game.
This game?
I'll just get piping hot tea all over my hands. And I didn't enjoy that the first time.
Well, let's get our subordinates first. Equip. And use. And use.
I'll
wait,
just
no.
get piping hot tea
No,
all
no,
over
no,
my
no, no, I
hands.
see, I'm sorry.
It really takes the misery out of making tea.
It does. Well, you gotta do another one. Gimme. Stir it, please. Thank you.
Of course, the downside of having a sentient being responsible for making the tea is that every so often it forgets how much milk to add.
Okay. So, about them biscuits. Can I actually get them? I don't... Wait.
Mild green washing up liquid.
Okay.
It's a popular household brand of washing up liquid.
Well, then take it.
Smells better than it tastes from experience.
Why are you tasting that? Bruh. Get some cheese. We have a safety instructions. We have a controller. We have some weird items other than the tea. Come this way. Oh. What's this? Inconspicuous door?
Of course, in England, they'd call it a hoover.
Hoover? Okay.
Best avoid that, lest we be accused of stealing gags from popular 80s aeronautical disaster comedies.
Yes, yes. Can't have that. Oh. That is a Hoover. I see.
Surely you can't be serious.
That was a little bit serious. Can I can't go over here. Nope, no, no, go over here. Let's see. Let's go back. We got the tea. Guess who's back? And guess what I've got? I got you your tea.
Awfully sorry for the delay.
Never mind, boyo. How did you manage to carry it in there without spilling any?
Well, I've just been very careful. Ever since that whole Deepwater Horizon incident.
I don't really have anywhere to set this. You won't take over the controls from it until I finish. Wouldn't want to spill anything over these expensive electronics.
But of course.
Please, why would you
if
say
such a
that?
thing were to happen, we'd have a real puzzle on our hands.
Why would you say that? No, wait. Please. Don't do it.
Just go easy. Keep it steady.
Okay. Let's click to interact.
Yeah.
Oh, let's touch the doggy. You little bulldoggy.
Right.
Shake your head. Okay, anyway, let's press.
Okay.
Commencing cabin depressurization.
Oh.
Didn't expect that.
Let's press this.
Life support systems.
No,
offline.
turn that back on. Turn that back on. Turn that back on. Turn that back.
Opening rear cargo doors.
Ooh.
Let's close that.
Flight safe mode
no.
disabled.
Careful, boyo. Keep it steady.
I'm trying.
Venting reserve oxygen supply.
Okay, I think we're dead.
So
Okay,
we
you know
should've
what?
done that. Oh.
We're dead.
Primary starter fuel cell jettisoned.
Well,
Daisy, Daisy.
Give me your answer.
Holy cow!
Wait, cow. Yeah, that's a cow. Ah, we hit it.
Ah! Look what you've done! I told you to keep it steady.
I didn't know the controls.
Good heavens! What a waste of perfectly good tea.
I think we should be more concerned about the irreparable damage done to the ship's steering system. Both
I
problems,
blame you.
by the way,
Why would you put me
are
in
your
charge?
fault.
No, it's your fault.
Look, obviously,
I clearly don't know the
controls
controls.
weren't calibrated to account for my superior strength. They were more sensitive than a pubescent poet. Regardless, we'll have plenty of time to argue about this now that we're stranded. Unless, of course, we can replace the controls with something else.
When you say
His brain?
we,
I mean the royal we. I'll sort this out. Don't move. I don't want you dribbling on anything else. Honestly, you're worse than the elderly.
Yes, he's the one that's worse.
If I do that, I'll have to go on a course.
Okay, then let's get away from him. Okay, so in a case of emergency, we're supposed to...
I would do well to study these closely in case of an emergency.
Uh-huh.
Like we're stranded immobile in space.
So we're supposed to open this door and push the yellow thingy, and we're supposed to push it and bop it. Wait. Is it all just same language? Okay, same thing. So we twist it, we push it, we bop it, and we have to do the oxygen thing. So let's start with pushing and bopping and... You said it's right there?
Now, let's see.
Is it the lower deck?
There's been a slight infestation.
Okay, no,
The
not
lower
there.
decks are on lockdown.
Not there then. If not that, then it has to be in here. Am I allowed to go in here yet? I don't think I am. Oh, I am. Ooh.
Gosh, really helps you to see things in perspective.
From far away.
These gags have scope for improvement.
Can I have it? Can I look at it? Look through it?
Now, what do we have here? Ah! Good lord.
Did you just look at me? How dare you, sir?
Remarkable. It would appear one of our Oxbridge-educated engineers has installed hinges on both sides of this door.
Wait, what?
How is that even possible?
Wait, how do you open it? What in the world?
Remarkable. It would appear one of our
Oh, he says the same thing. Can you open it? Oh, batteries.
Very odd. It appears to be stuck.
Morning's gone, you can't go on. Batteries.
With great power comes great responsibility.
My responsibility and my power.
It's a new packet of batteries, full of potential.
Perfect. What's in here? What's over here? Rubber gloves? We could use that.
It might fit Allard's dainty hand. I've a bit more girth.
It's a rubber glove. I think it'll be fine. Take it.
MJ borrowed the pair to clean some blood on the dance floor. Only returned the one. He always was bad like that.
Okay. You might need this, but you don't want to pick it up, so fine. Go in there. Britain toilet.
The porcelain throne.
Should you really be sitting on your country's flag like that? You're like the symbol with your...
I often come here for moments of contemplative reflection, typically after moments of bothersome digestion.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, have we lowered the tone to toilet humor already?
Yep, sure
I thought
have.
we could have gone a bit longer with the innuendo jokes first.
Nope.
I'm prone to stage fright with an audience.
Guys, everyone, look away. Come over here. Oh, we have a cat?
Mercifully, the ultra-absorbent litter goes somewhere to mask the odor.
What is that?
Somewhere. Not all the way.
Grab it.
Without the right tools for the job, I'm not risking it.
You know what? You're so right. Actually, I think he wants a scooper or something, but maybe, just maybe.
Oh my. It might fit Allard's dainty hand. I have a bit more girth.
It'll fit you, come on. Okay, so I need something to grab that. You never did drink your coffee, did you? Can I use it on you? No, I guess you're going to use your coffee for something else. The fourth wall. Wait, I understand that one now. Shouldn't it be back here then? It says danger of vacuum, but... You're in my way.
Surely you can't be serious.
Maybe I can use something on it? Like cheese?
I can't use these two together.
What is it we're up to? Aren't we trying to do the emergency thing? Where's the door I gotta twist? Whoa, I didn't see this. Oh, hang on, let go. Oh, I can't examine it. Where's the door? Don't I have to twist a door? No? Can I talk to you?
Have you found something to replace the controls you broke yet?
Oh. Actually, I already did that preemptively.
Here, plug this in. See if it works.
That isn't going to be much use without batteries, boyo.
What? Aren't they included?
And remove a superfluous hurdle present simply to prolong a problem you've long since figured out? Huh. When is that ever the case?
He's so right for that. Combine. Perfect. Equip. Here you go.
Here, plug this in. See if it works.
No joy, boyo.
Why is there no cover
What?
over the
Is it
batteries?
supposed to be plug and play?
No, boyo. You'll have to install the drivers first.
Well, can't you just download them in here?
The Wi-Fi can't reach this part of the ship. Try getting online in one of the other rooms. See if you can download the drivers onto something and bring it here.
I suppose you'll just be sitting here in the meantime.
He sure
That's how
will.
the genre works, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if it is broke, well, it's probably a tedious puzzle to fix it.
I can't argue with any of that. Okay, fine. Install a driver to activate the controller. Fine, I will go do that. So the drivers are over here. But he said it was blocked.
Cutting edge 20th century tech.
You say cutting edge, and yet...
There appears to be something stuck in the drive.
I need something to reach into it. How do I reach into it? The only thin thing I have is this. I don't think it's gonna work.
I doubt combining these two will prove to be particularly useful.
Understandable, but how do I reach in there? It's not gonna be the glove. Here, just pour some mug on it and call it a day.
I'm sure there's a more
Not
practical use
what I
for
wanted.
this.
What the heck? I said equip this.
We'll agree to disagree about that.
I guess he's right. I do disagree, and I agree to disagree.
Now, to download this driver, I just need to connect to the internet first.
I thought you said it was blocked.
Bingo! Found it! Very odd. It won't let me save onto the disk.
Probably because there is no disc. So the disc is in the litter box. I need something to get it out of the litter box. Is there something in the kitchen? Is there a spatula? Dehydrated protein pellet? Wait, can I have your spoon?
What are your prime directives?
I don't think he has any. Can I have that spoon?
I'll just get piping hot tea all over my hands, and I didn't enjoy that the first time.
I want the spoon.
It's our autonomous beverage dispensing robot, Gertie.
Is there anything else I can grab to use as a scooper? I don't know that there's anything in here. I have the glove, but he keeps saying it's not big enough for him. Trying to find something I can click on. What's this?
No flagship worth its salt would be without a draconian list of rules to adhere to.
What are the rules?
It specifically says no rustling.
Oh, rustling. What do you mean? I'll rustle if I want to.
It specifically says no rustling.
Well, screw them rules.
I don't believe the isolation of space has forced me to talk to the furniture just yet.
There's nothing I can click on over here, so there's nothing important over here. Walk out. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is what I need, though. Oh, I didn't even notice this urinal before.
Mercifully, the ultra-absorbent litter goes somewhere to mask the odor. Somewhere. Not all the way.
Anything else you have to say about it?
My. Well, either we've got one big cat somewhere on board, or something particularly large is being concealed.
It's being concealed. He doesn't want to touch it.
The depravity that goes through some people's minds.
Maybe I can get a hint.
Without the right tools for the job, I'm not risking it.
I need a tool. I don't know what tool. I need something that can pick it up. Oh, why'd you go over there? I haven't seen anything that would pick it up. Other than that spoon. Can I combine anything?
I think it would be best if I did something else with this.
I need something to scoop in there, but I have not seen any objects. I might be missing something.
Presumably the manufacturer opted for shards of metal as opposed to goose down.
What do I do with my items? Currently none of them help me, I think. I have cleaning items for some reason, so I have to clean something at some point, maybe. How... Yeah, there's no utensils or anything. The only thing I can see is the spoon by the robot, but I can't get it from him. You would think I could use these on the wall, but I can't. Not seeing anything I can highlight.
That's the radio wave oven. It's the same idea as a conventional microwave oven, except while your meal is cooking, you can listen to the cricket on Radio 5.
I don't know how to currently use my items. Maybe I have to talk to him about it and he'll give me an idea? Because I don't see anything else to click on. I can't go downstairs. So there's a problem with the drivers, sir.
Do you have that driver for me?
No.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
Would you like a towel? Are you sure the controls are broken? Been to Swansea? Swansea? That's so random. That is an actual town near me. Like the next town from me.
Would you like me to go find you a towel to dry off?
No rush, boyo. I'm enjoying this warm, moist sensation. Reminds me of simpler times huddled in my mother's womb.
Gosh, I can hardly remember what I was doing 5 minutes ago, let alone during my embryonic youth.
Well, it was a lot longer ago for you, boyo.
Hey, I'm still down with the kids. Chillax Holmes. Me and my crew keeping it radical, man.
OMG, feel totes orky for you.
Some real how do you do, fellow kids. Are you sure the controls are broken?
Surely it would take more than a splash of Earl Grey to halt this ship. The zenith of British aeronautical engineering.
You could always give the control column a quick alternating input along the x-axis, just to ascertain if it is indeed no longer functional.
You mean jiggle the joystick left and right?
Isn't that what I said?
No.
Your sister's studying in Swansea. Been down recently?
Not to visit her. A few of us went camping around the Gower though. It's lovely the further out of the city you go.
Yes. The further the better.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't mind me.
You were of no help.
It's Wales' own son, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
Am I missing something I can click on? Or can I use my items somehow? Don't know. There's nothing I can seem to click on other than my chair.
Best stow this for now.
Okay, don't know why that's a thing. Never mind. Okay, well, definitely not in this room.
The animators rather we leave it on. Less things to move.
So there's only 3 things, well, 4 things, the doors, well, 5 things. Other than the doors, there's only 3 things I can interact with. The hatch,
That hatch
which is
leads
useless.
to the lower deck. I'd prefer not to go down there, lest it be absolutely necessary.
I didn't even click anything. Are you sure it's not necessary? I think it kind of is. We have the map, we have...
That's the gravity simulation switch.
If I highlight it long enough, does he just talk? Because I didn't click.
Weightlessness doesn't affect me. My affinity with the working class keeps me grounded.
Uh-huh. I don't see any tools to grab. Maybe I have the tool. Do you want me to use the card? Maybe he wants me to use the card. Maybe I'm supposed to use this. Combine. Or no, not combine. Equip. Nope. Sorry. Equip.
It's not the worst idea I've ever heard. I remember when they talked about keeping BBC 3.
Well, you said you won't touch it without a tool. What tool do you want? Because I've seen no items. You won't use a glove. You won't use the safety instructions. Do you want to use soap? Do you want it to be clean before you touch it?
I don't think they'd get along.
What do you want to use then?
It's all right. I went before we left.
I haven't seen anything else I can pick up. I need this. Nope, step. Come on. Work with me here. Get away from that area and come over here. Crushed. My bad. I can't click anything over here. There's no tools. It's just that poster. There's the cupboard, but I can't open it. Can I? I have to take out the hinges somehow. Can I take out the hinges? Can you, like...
I fear we may need to curtail this imaginative thinking. I'm sure there's another more rational use for this.
I need you to open this thing.
I can't use these two together.
See, the problem is I don't know what you want me to do. I need that litter box, I'm pretty sure, but I have not seen anything else to pick up.
Gosh, no matter how many times I keep clicking on things, this drive won't become unblocked. I'll have to think of something else. Gosh, no matter how many times I keep clicking on things, this drive won't become unblocked. I'll have to think of something else.
I don't have any other way to unblock it. I'm pretty sure it's in the litter box.
I doubt combining these two will prove to be particularly useful.
Damn, the game's barely started and I'm already lost. Because I don't see anything else to highlight. I don't think there was anything I missed in the fridge, right?
Why? It's packed to the rafters with mild English cheddar.
Can I have more of it?
Best leave some space for alternative dairy produce.
I need the spoon then.
Best not. It's filled to capacity.
So what do you want me to do then? Examine.
Mild green washing up liquid.
Okay.
It's for my Rosie Lee. Gosh, I would have thought that was a good idea.
I didn't know I could do that. Huh.
It really takes the misery out of making tea.
So I can spill that?
Mild English cheddar cheese. It might fit Allard's dainty hand. I've a bit more girth.
I feel like it can fit you.
I'll have to take a closer look at these safety instructions for piece of puzzle.
Oh.
I mean, why? The humble paperclip, a staple of any adventure gamer's inventory.
Damn, I never... Wow.
No doubt you'll soon be broken and forced into a situation you'll find uncomfortable. The story of many a man.
I almost thought I was gonna have to look something up. I'm glad I actually properly looked at my items more. Does that mean I can unblock this with it? Maybe? I hope?
Let's see if prodding this around fixes anything.
That seems dangerous,
Aha!
but hey, we got it.
I can't seem to save onto it for some reason. I'm sure there's a more practical use for this.
So we can't save on it? Do we need to talk to him about it?
I can't seem to save onto it for some reason.
Is it because the memory is too low? Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, that's... There you go. Now you can save.
Fantastic. Now to quickly copy this driver.
Do it. Do it, old man. sometime later. Well, that took a long time.
Whoa! Oh, sorry.
fell
Oh,
asleep
gosh, is that
standing.
the time? It'll be starting to get dark outside. Best check up on Allard and see if he's dried off.
It's space! It's always dark outside. Give me this.
It's remarkable how much information can be stored on something so compact.
Yes, but the disk you have is small, so not much, but whatever. Okay, let's see if it worked. Oh, he's asleep too. Oh, subordinate, I got what we need. Finally. Eventually. Hey, wake up. I got it.
Sub Lieutenant Jones. Allard, wake up.
Lieutenant.
Wake up, Allard. Oh, this is useless. He'll be out for hours unless I can think of another way to wake him up.
Spill coffee on him? Splash it on his face?
What's going on?
Isn't that dangerous?
What are you playing at, boyo?
Wait, I said
I'm
coffee,
sorry.
tea.
I don't know what came over me. It felt like someone else was in control of my inhibitions.
No, that was
Just
all
give
on
me
you.
the driver so
I
we
didn't do
can
nothing.
GTFO.
GTFO.
Get things functioning and online. You need to swat up in your acronyms. FFS. For future scenarios.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I like the chap, but not in that way. Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
Don't mind me.
Anyway, I have the disc.
Here, install this, and we should be underway again.
You could have used my USB pen, you know.
What? Is that another one of your acronyms I'm supposed to know?
What? Universal Serial Bus?
Ha! Serial bus. I know you're just making that one up.
Well, boyo, I've got some good news and some bad news.
Okay.
Which one do you want first?
Give me the good news.
I'll take the opportunity to indulge in a fleeting moment of comfort and reassurance prior to being crippled with anxiety and fear.
All right, boyo. Well, the good news is the drivers are installed.
Cool.
The bad news is that one of us is going to have to descend into the dark depths of the ship to perform the emergency systems
that would be
reset
me.
procedure.
You mean turn everything off and on again?
Exactly, boyo.
Presumably I'll be the one doing the legwork,
Yep.
as usual.
Well, if you want, we could make it seem like you had a choice in the matter. Here, we'll flip for it. Heads or tails?
Why are they both tails? Do you have a double-sided coin of heads? Let's pick tails.
Tails never fails.
It's heads.
Blast. I can't help but feel that somehow that was always going to happen.
It was.
Fates impose that men must needs abide. It boots not to resist both wind and tide.
Gosh, the writing on this voyage just stepped up a level. That was borderline Shakespeare.
Aye, borderline.
Right, I'm off.
Would you like a boot up your ass? Alright, fine. We get to go downstairs at least. Here we go.
I haven't been up here long, and already I think I've started to lose muscle density.
Hopefully that infestation doesn't get us. Let's go. Uh-oh. Come on, squeeze! Oh, we're gonna need the soap,
On a
aren't
more
we?
positive note, it would appear my bone density has remained unaffected.
Let's use the soap.
Triple action. Removes grease, fights odors, preserves one's dignity while attempting to squeeze through a narrow opening. The Holy Trinity. of cleaning products.
I don't think you have dignity. Let's be honest here. Get in there.
If you want a job done around here, you've got to do it yourself. Whilst that did smell like a spring breeze, it did chafe a turd. I think I'd better go carb-free when we get back to old Blighty.
Might be the wise idea.
Now, let's see.
So we are here in the upper... No, we are here in the... I guess just the blue. There's the airlock. Why is... This is... Wow, that's red paint, right? That's just red paint? Some kid got into the red paint and did some finger painting? We have the research lab, we have the engineering bay. Well. Here's the airlock.
That leads into the airlock.
It certainly does.
That leads into the airlock.
Okay, it doesn't always say two different things. Another computer. Exit it? I mean, we probably shouldn't.
I've always thought it was a big risk having an airlock. I'm not sure the insurance would cover us if we were burgled.
You know, you're probably right. It probably wouldn't.
I don't feel suitably dressed to be heading out.
You don't need a helmet. Come on.
Is it keeping them out or us in?
Both.
Genuine British compressed air.
Ear protection must be worn in this area? I don't have that. Uh-oh.
Contains almost as much bluster as a trade unionist.
Okay, so I need something to fill with air. Like this thing? I can't click on it. So if I need to fill something with air, it's here. Let's see.
That leads into the laboratory.
Really? Let's go. What is that on the ground? What do I hear, frog?
It's part of the laboratory equipment the biologist we were supposed to have on board brought.
Is that a cow head?
It's part of the laboratory equipment the biologist we were supposed to have on board brought.
No, it's not a cow head. It's something worse. It's a person with something on his head, or... Okay.
I'm not sure what happened to him. No one's seen him for weeks.
Oh!
Not to worry. I'm sure he'll turn up.
Right. That was just his hair. He just looks weird in there. Okay. Well, unfortunate for him. There's papers on the ground, but I can't look at it.
There's no place like home.
Too bad you'll never see it again.
There's no place like home.
Spin it. Spin it again. How does it always land on the same spot? Typewriter? You writing a story in here, or is he writing the story?
How very retro.
Schrodinger? Uh-oh. There's not a cat in there, is there? Oh. This is how we save? Interesting. So there's an autosave, but this is also how we save. Hard reset. Oh, yeah.
It isn't great for the environment. Replacement ribbons are a real biohazard. Property of Irvin Schrödinger. The box is sealed shut. Why, it would be impossible to determine the fate of any biological life form inside.
Like a cat. Okay. Wait. Is that smoke wafting from it? I think it's dead. I think it's definitely dead. What in the world is this?
Gosh, it's full of the blighters.
Sure is.
They're a bit reluctant to let you lift them. Can't imagine why.
Can I play?
It doesn't appear to be working.
Shoot. But I want to play it. What's this?
It has a warmth that you simply don't get with digital. Especially if you burn the sleeve as well. Preserved thanks to the tireless efforts of hipsters from all corners of Shoreditch.
Sure. Why is there a bike attached to it? And thank you, Kai, for the hydrate. Do I need to power the bike? Have some tea.
No matter how bad things are going, I find it helps to put a positive spin on things.
We'll go on then. Oh. Blow it up. Come on. Blow it up. No? I was trying to see if I could tire him out like the treadmill, but apparently not. Can I put it back? And then get on the thing? What happens if I go over? Hell yeah! Could have used this music yesterday for Minecraft. Anyway. Interesting. I'm gonna take that back.
The biggest floor filler since concrete.
I have cheese, I have a disc, I have a glove. What else can I do? Nothing else in here. Okay. Ooh, water, actually. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
That leads out of the laboratory.
That's not what I was clicking on.
It's a long voyage, so we have to recycle urine into drinking water. Well, more specifically, we recycle urine into Sub-Lieutenant Jones' drinking water.
Oh, about to say, okay. I was gonna say that's gross, but if it's just him, then that's okay.
If you could bottle it, you'd make a fortune.
No, thank you.
I remember the day they unveiled this model. They said it would be the next water cooler. I guess they were right.
So, what do I... Wait, is there something under his feet? You know what? It's fine. Let's go. Nothing we need in here. Moving along. This one, maybe?
That leads into the engineering room.
That's all you have to say about it? Self-destruct. Why is that here?
That switch activates the self-destruct sequence.
Why?
Things didn't go so well the last time that was pressed.
Well, press it then.
Guess not. We made that mistake once before.
How are you alive?
It's a ladder.
Use it.
It's a box used to store tools, commonly referred to as a toolbox, I believe.
No. You're talking crazy.
It's an elegant metal handbag. It's a precision-engineered German motorized screwdriver.
A sonic screwdriver? Hello, Bunny. Welcome in. How are you today? I have a date for you. Do you? Also, oh, dare. I was about to say. And what dare is that? Does it have to do with the self-destruct button?
I'm fairly certain this is in breach of a myriad of health and safety regulations.
Yes, sir.
As I said to the boys on our rugby tour of the Netherlands back in '87, I'm not touching that without adequate protection.
Okay, so breathe out completely till your lungs are empty, then scream as loud as you can. I do have... okay. Nothing. I could scream nothing. Is it supposed to do something funny? Sometimes people do this really cute squeak. I was able to do nothing. I can try again. Yeah, nothing comes out. What am I supposed to do?
To admire the build quality.
So now I have to turn off this electricity, but I'm not sure how. Can I walk over here? Nope. Today I'm playing Her Majesty's SPIFFING, where apparently, the Queen of England wasn't too happy about how they are losing the prestigious rule, the Britain Empire. So they're looking to expand the Britain Empire out into space. Can you please come over here? Actually, what if I go over here? No, not that way. Right now, we, as the people whose job that is to do that, have caused a situation on the ship where we have lost control. I kind of damaged the controls. So now I have to do a hard reset and everything. I have to fix the controls now. I have... where is the thing? It should be... hang on. Let me look at the map.
Yeah, let's see.
5. Oh, it's in the engineering bay. I went to the airlock, so it's... So it is in there. I just don't know how to get in there. You have a nice voice? Oh, thank you. A lot of people keep telling me that. Can't say I agree, if I'm being honest, but that's pretty normal. A lot of people won't agree with about their voice. Thanks. Let's see. Can I examine this, by the way? Can you say something about the blood?
It's an informative map displaying the many high-definition areas aboard Her Majesty's spaceship Imperialize.
So we're just gonna ignore the bloody handprints, huh? You know what? Like I said, it's just paint. Ah, yes, there's a lot of Kais here. We have Catboy Kai, especially. So I do need to deal with this thing somehow. How do I turn this thing off? Do I just equip this and hope for the best?
We'll agree to disagree about that.
Nah, that's fair. Wait. If I still had the rubber...
As I said to the boys on our rugby tour of the Netherlands back in '87, I'm not touching that without adequate protection.
But you have protection. Oh, I didn't click on that thing. Sorry.
Fit Alan's dainty hand. I have a bit more girth.
Really sleepy, a bit loopy. Fair enough. You can use the rubber glove. That's exactly what you need.
It might fit Alan's dainty hand. I have a bit more girth.
No, you do not. Can I stretch it?
Hey, borrowed the pair to clean some blood on the dance floor. Only return the one. This was bad like that.
Can I stretch it somehow?
I think it would be best if I did something else with this.
It's got to be the rubber glove, but he says it's too small. Huh. How do I stretch the glove? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I might know how. Wait. This, right here. Keep going. Go all the way to the airlock. I have an idea. Maybe. Maybe we can use the air? Can I use this? I'm a genius. Use it. Don't pop it, please. Well, it's giant now. Perfect. Take it.
I'm sure this will come in. Wait for it. Handy, eh?
Okay. That was a terrible pun, sir. You should be arrested for that. No, go around. Go around. Keep going. You and your damn stompies. Alright. Use it. Perfect. Fits like a glove. Ah, hilarious. You fooled no one, sir. No one.
Voila! That should significantly reduce the risk of death by electrocution. Always a comforting reassurance.
True. Very comforting.
That looks like the emergency stop switch.
So let's press it.
This should do the trick.
Oh, that's... We good? Okay, what the hell?
No, that's... yes. Right.
Why is our ghost down here?
Oops, God. I can be ever so clumsy. Ah, well, no harm done.
We're just gonna ignore the ghost?
With Alan and see if that's sorted everything. Oh, yeah, it's starting to give me the creeps.
We're just gonna ignore that? Oh, okay. So, we have a dead body down here. We have bloody handprint on the map. And now we have a ghost girl. Everything is normal. Everything is fine. Maybe it's time to hit the self-destruct button. Use the ladder. So is Lieutenant going to be okay, or... Because we left the hatch open, we kind of freed her. Come on, step this way. Lieutenant, are you still alive? That's not Lieutenant.
Ah, I see Allard's activated
Autopilot?
the autopilot
Yeah.
and skived off.
Well, can we talk to it?
Surely, the writers could try and plagiarize a wider variety of sources.
Okay.
Upon reflection, I really like how they've taken an old gag and made it contemporary. Not unlike a dubstep Elgar.
Just, let's talk to her.
I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. I'm Frank, but please, call me Captain English.
Do not hit on the autopilot.
Welcome.
Captain English.
How may I be of assistance?
How do you think the mission is going?
So, how's everything going? Are we on track to be finished by tea?
ETA to waypoint, Tango Echo Alpha, calculating, calculating, cannot define, please refer to string length idiom for more details.
Okay, well, how long have you been in autopilot?
So, how long have you been an autopilot?
Calculating, calculating, error, you do not have permission to access this data.
Why not? Okay, well, can I know if there's a Mr. Autopilot?
I don't suppose there's a Mr. Autopilot, perchance?
Compiler error, incompatible types, access denied.
Oh, okay. Sorry to waste your time, ma'am. I'm gonna take my leave now.
I think I'll log off.
It is now safe to be removed.
Okay, bye. Can I mess with her? Not yet.
I see the autopilot's working, unlike Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
Yeah, where is that slacker? Let's go find him. He's probably asleep, isn't he? Lieutenant, where are you? Wait, you're over here? Wait, what are you doing? Are you playing Hot Wheels? Are you serious right now? I had a deadly encounter with a ghost girl and you're playing Hot Wheels? What are you doing?
It's Allard, the Lewis to my Morse. Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
What are you doing?
What is it you're tinkering with there, Jones? That isn't our reconnaissance rover you're disassembling, is it?
Well, but, funny story. While you were downstairs attending to that very complicated, laborious task, flicking that switch on and off, I've been running a variety of pre-mission calibration tests on the Beagle 2-2.
I presume that's why the floor's covered with bits of toy Hot Wheels track.
Firstly, the fact that this modular vehicular pathway simulation system happens to be mass-produced and branded as a children's toy is irrelevant. And secondly, yes.
Okay. At least he's honest. But why is the rover in pieces?
That's all well and good, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. However, if I recall correctly, we were specifically advised that the Beagle 2-2 tended to function significantly better when its complicated array of electronics and mechanical components were positioned inside its aluminium housing.
Look, I just have to make a few minor repairs. During a centrifugal force resistance simulation, the rover proved exceedingly resistant.
So it...
To what?
Flew off the loop bit.
That would be a valid interpretation of events, yes.
What do you need to fix the rover then? Because I might have it. The screwdriver?
Sounds like I'm going to be required to go on some kind of scavenger hunt. What do you need?
To get the rover going again?
For the time being, that's all I feel I'm obligated to offer, yes.
I think the rigorous nature of the, test may have burned out the main motor.
I see. So, I'll have to find something to create some sort of electromagnet that'll revolve when a current is passed through it. I'll have to fashion a pulley system of sorts to drive power to the wheels. Something with a taut elastic band should do the trick, like an alluring undergarment. Now, if I was to remove the elastic...
Alternatively, but you could just always grab me a spare. We've got a cupboard full of them.
So, find something Aled can use to replace the rover's broken motor. Who's controlling the ship?
Who's driving the boat?
Nobody. We're tied. I turned the autopilot on.
She was only installed a week ago and already her standards are slipping.
Did you notice anything?
I don't suppose you noticed anything out of the ordinary earlier when I was performing that emergency systems reset procedure. Specifically immediately once the power came back on.
No. Why, should I have?
Well, I don't know. Probably not. Forget I mentioned it.
I mean, I saw a bloody dead ghost girl.
Be sure to put your toys away when you're done.
Okay. Can I acknowledge the Hot Wheels? No, not really. Okay. So you said in the cupboard. Where is the cupboard? Oh god, no, not over here. I don't think it's going to be in here. Let me double check. Okay, yeah, definitely not in here. Well, technically, it should be downstairs on the bicycle thing, right?
Once more onto the breach we go.
What happens if I press escape, by the way? Oh, I can also save this way. Why is there an in-game save when there's also just the save here? Weird. Find something Aled can use to replace the rover's broken motor. Not use the bike somehow? So maybe I have to put something there that'll make the... Actually, couldn't I just...
It's not the worst idea I've ever heard. I remember when they talked about keeping BBC 3. I don't think they'd get along.
So, okay, fine. He doesn't want to do any of that. What else can I take apart? Actually...
I fear we may need to curtail this imaginative thinking. I'm sure there's another more rational use for this.
Maybe. And then there's still this thing.
I can't use these two together.
I would like you to open this, but he won't open it.
The box is sealed shut. Why, it would be impossible to determine the fate of any biological life form inside.
Well, judging by the gas coming from it, I'm pretty sure it's dead. Just saying. not in here. Where's this cupboard you speak of? Also, where's the ghost girl?
Looks like the emergency stop switch.
I'm assuming he won't do it again, right?
Let's leave this alone, unless we're required to power up the LEM.
Okay, I can't click on anything else in here. I don't think there's anything else in this room. Yeah, there's not. He says the cupboard, but I don't know where that is. I think we're trying to find something else. I'm just not sure what. Right now, all we have is the record, the screwdriver, and cheese. There's nothing in the lab as far as I can tell. What if we go back to the airlock? Highlight the exit. I can highlight the other door. I can still highlight the compressor. There's nothing else I can click on in here. I mean, I don't need this anymore, do I?
I doubt combining these two will prove to be particularly useful.
Can I blow up the cheese? Wait, is that the helmet? It is. What might I use as the motor? Find something he can use to replace the broken motor. It's gonna be something that I can use a screwdriver to pick apart. Can I use it on her?
I'm sure there's a more practical use for this.
I can't touch the controller. I don't think there's anything new I can click on, right? So it's gotta be something that I've seen before. Come over here. Let's try going to the bedroom then. Actually, could I not just use this?
We'll agree to disagree about that.
Okay, fine. Wait, why is the ball there? Wait, can I open this with a screwdriver?
Right. I'll have this open in a jiffy.
Perfect. I don't know that that's how that works, but okay, cool. We got it. What's in it? That's...
Aha! That's what I'm after. Splendid. Why, that was very straightforward. However, I can't help but feel if I had my time again, I'd do something different. Oh well, best get this to Alad.
Like Scream? Like notice the ghost girl and Scream? Are you still in here? No, she gone. Why? What just happened? Open it again. Why the music? And then the... Okay, is it just delayed? Maybe. Lieutenant, I got the thing. You're okay, right? I got the thing.
Let it not be said I don't give you anything, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
An unhealthy reliance on migraine medication already proves that, but...
Now get this mess cleared up and put the Beagle 2-2 back together.
Hey! Much better.
For the last time, the left stick moves it forward and back. The right stick turns it left and right.
By Jove, it works!
In 600,000 yards, your destination will be on the right. You've reached your destination.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones, we've arrived. The new world. Quickly, break open a container of property of ER2 flags and prepare a landing party.
As much as I'd love to jump onto the surface and soak up the radioactive atmosphere of this uncharted, most likely fatally hazardous planet, I think it may be an idea to send the Beagle 2-2 down first, just to get a feel for the place.
I considered your suggestion, Sub-Lieutenant Jones, and have made the executive decision to send the Beagle 2-2 down for a quick recce, prior to making our own triumphant descent. The extra time will allow us to properly consider which 19th century member of the aristocracy to name this place after.
Oh.
Launching
Going
point.
out. Oh. Explore the planet surface. Okay. Is that the Statue of Liberty? Wait a minute. Oh god! Okay, that was unfortunate.
Blast! The motor was a dud. Probably made by a Brummie or someone else from the north.
I wouldn't say Birmingham's in the north.
Anywhere above Enfield's north as far as I'm concerned,
Okay.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Well, we'll have to go down and salvage the rover. It'll look very embarrassing if we lose another one of these. Set us down.
Guess we're going down now. So can we talk about that Statue of Liberty? Where have we landed?
All right, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Where have we landed?
We've landed on an uncharted rock structure, somewhere outside the range of what was previously understood to be the limit of human interstellar travel.
I see.
Okay. Do we know anything about this place?
So, Sub-Lieutenant Jones, what exactly do we know about this place?
Well, it's an uncharted rock structure, somewhere outside the range of what was previously understood to be the limit
That's
of
the
human
same thing you said
interstellar
already.
travel.
I see.
Do we know, do you know anything more specific?
I don't suppose you could enlighten the audience with anything a little more specific.
Look, I'm called Aled Jones, probably the most generic, stereotypical Welsh name in existence. It's clear that whoever's writing this hasn't bothered doing a terrible amount of research. I wouldn't count on anything specific.
You know what? That's fair. How do we find the rover?
How will we go about finding the location of the Beagle 2-2? Presumably we have some kind of app for that.
I'm afraid not.
Well, there's an app for
You
everything.
could download one. Only costs 69p.
69 pence? I'll buy it when it's free.
Well, let's go then.
Right. The plan is we head out, walk around aimlessly, look at a load of stuff eliciting a series of wry remarks, then start clicking everywhere until something happens.
I'll lie in the
Facts.
background and provide a series of hints if you feel things are a little too vexing.
Why break
Understood.
today, Sub-Lieutenant Jones? Let's go.
Let's go this way. A supply crate. Is that ours?
Filled with epic loot, as they say on the YouTubes.
YouTube's. Anything else you want to say about it?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, open it.
No doubt filled with epic loot, as they say on the YouTubes.
I hope so. Or empty? Oh, binoculars.
Ah, cheers, Bert.
Those are mine! I opened that crate fair and square. Thief! Where are you going? Rude. Do you see anything? Oh, I see it.
Look, boyo, over there.
Where?
By that rock.
Would it trouble you immensely to use another point of reference, Sub-Lieutenant Jones?
Fine, boyo. By that gorilla.
Gorilla.
Grief! That's the second biggest monkey I've ever seen.
The
I
second?
think he's holding the Beagle 2-2.
Put that down, you damn dirty ape! Come on, Sub-Lieutenant
You had
Jones.
to, huh?
Let's get after him.
Before that, I don't see the ape. Can we acknowledge the Statue of Liberty? Wait, what is that? Is that a spaceship? Can we not acknowledge the Statue of Liberty, please? Wait, what's this?
It's a rock.
Yes, it's a rock. It's not a boulder.
Look, there isn't really much for me to work with here. Humorously, I mean, obviously if I was a stonemason, there'd be loads to work with.
I mean, you could cheese it. Fine. I can't see this. Okay, maybe if I go down there, I can see the statue. Wait, there's also this rock.
It's another rock.
It is another rock. Excuse you! Don't walk in my line of sight. Alright, let's go down the ladder then. Bites Kai. Oh, Kaz, behave yourself. Be nice to Kai. Going down. Come on, Lieutenant. Don't dilly-dally. Okay, now can we acknowledge this? He almost ratted me out this morning. Maybe it was Earth all along? I don't know. Another rock. Oh, that's not the rover. What is this? Oh, it was the rover. Keyword was. So, about that monkey you saw.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
Any idea where we should be looking?
Any idea where we should be looking?
Have you checked by those rocks?
Those rocks?
Over here?
Yes.
Let's try looking by those other rocks then.
No hand-holding here. An example of how much we respect the intellect of our audience.
Okay. So, any groundbreaking ideas?
So, any groundbreaking ideas?
Are you still talking about rocks?
No, I feel we've mined that particular topic for all it's worth.
Really? I'd say we've only just scratched the surface.
You're trying, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Very trying.
He's trying so hard. Bless his little heart.
Don't mind me.
Excuse me?
It really does look nice. And not too expensive.
Right, but why is it here? Nap time before Fluff gets home, alright. Sleep well,
No point
Kaz.
leaving without a souvenir.
Oh, I got a trowel.
I'm not adverse to getting my hands dirty. It's just green was never my color.
No green thumb, huh? Where are you going, Lieutenant? Excuse me. Oh, hi. You are a monkey man.
Not so fast, you English mongrels. What do we have
He's
here,
French.
Pierre?
Mayhem?
I see.
Not
Well,
mayhem.
it appears that you are too late,
You?
monsieur.
English. Captain Frank Lee English.
I'd just like to clarify that I'm not actually exactly English. I'm Welsh.
Monsieur English and Monsieur Welsh, it would appear that you have been too late. Mon subordinate Pierre and moi have beaten you and your queen to this rich, fertile, nouveau world.
It's a bit rocky.
Little bit rocky, ouais, petit landscaping required. But soon, the ground you are defecating with your presence will be the location of my vast winery, growing the sweetest French crepes the world has ever tasted. And everyone will eat crepes, wear berets, carry baguettes, ride bicyclettes, and all the other things we French like to do.
You're insane.
He is.
Am I?
Yes, you are. Yes, that's the laughter of an insane man. That is also the gun of an insane man.
And how are you going to stop me?
By clinging to past glories, by exhausting a list of social stereotypes, by solving a juvenile puzzle, by the power of Grayskull. I think we all know where this is going.
By the power of Grayskull, I have the power.
Oh mon Dieu, I can't believe you actually said that.
By clinging to past glories.
I fear you underestimate the extent to which a conceited self-confidence, fueled by national historical achievements, can profit one in such circumstances.
We've been perfecting this same method for centuries. You'll have to do better than that.
Damn, he's got us there. By exhausting a list of social stereotypes. Beware.
We intend to ridicule you into submission, exhausting an extensive list of social stereotypes conceived through years of suspicion and ignorance.
Then what? Are you going to celebrate with a petit crumpet? Eh? Wash down with a cup of tea? Expose your crooked teeth while you laugh regaling this tale with your unsatisfied wives?
God. He's using the social stereotypes on us. Fine. A puzzle it is then. Have at thee, sir.
I imagine this standoff will be resolved through the completion of some sort of moderately juvenile, yet entertaining puzzle.
How can you be so sure?
Well, it's got us this far. Well, we could... Look! A three-headed monkey!
Where?
Quick, Sub-Lieutenant Jones, run!
Oh, man. How did I fall for that?
Chewbacca.
Wait, you're right. I am too trusting. Pardonnez-moi, I'm a sucker for the blue eyes.
What now, boyo?
Well, before we can legitimately lay claim to this new world, we need to remove their flag and hoist ours in its place.
Why?
Didn't they teach you history at school, Sub-Lieutenant Jones? That's just how these things work.
Lure them away from the French camp. Yeah, I mean, I have cheese. How might I lure them away? Can I talk to you? Do you have any ideas?
Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
How can we remove the French?
Do you have any ideas how to deal with our continental cousins?
Above my paycheck, boyo. Don't we have anything back in the ship to de-escalate diplomatic dramas?
I can't say I've much experience with triple Ds,
Oh, I've handled a couple.
but we may be able to
Sure,
fashion
okay,
something
yo.
on board to distract them. Don't mind me.
I hope you're not talking about the cheese, because if you are, I've already got it. We have a trowel. Oh, you know what? I know where to go. I have a tool for the litter box. Come on, Lieutenant. Get a move on. Put some pep in your step. Oh, that was fast. Okay, thank you. Good job, boyo.
Her Majesty's spaceship Imperialize.
beautiful as she is subtle. They said it would never fly. Then again, they said that about bees. And look at them now!
What? Who said that about bees? Why would they say that about bees?
The dark vacuum of space cares not for the labors of the aerodynamicist. Just as well.
Okay, back into the airlock.
I won't be long, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Amuse yourself until I get back.
I'll try and recollect the last couple of hours.
You know, I can't help but feel like there should be a shortcut between the airlock and... Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. I can't help but feel like there should be a shortcut between the airlock and the controls right above us. But okay. We're not going to see Ghost Girl again, are we? Actually, are we seeing Ghost Girl because we landed on this planet, or... Let's go in here. Step on the soccer field. Good, good. Come in here. Go in. And now we can use the trowel on this. Perfect. And disgusting. I used to be a cat owner. Trust me. Disgusting.
Ooh.
What? Grab it. What is that?
Ay, bendito. I make no bones about how grim that was.
What is this? Metal detector.
Fortunately, the majority of our ship's made from balsa wood and papyrus, so the hull shouldn't interfere with this metal detector.
The hull should... Wait, do you want to use it in here? Why? Hang on, one moment. Okay. So we have a metal detector that I'm supposed to use somewhere. Do I use it outside or in here? Let me think. Oh wait, you know what? Can I use it on the sofa? You did say that the sofa was full of broken metal. No, not that, not that, not that, not that, not that. Okay. Not that. Come over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Use it on the sofa.
Oh, what have we here? Either the upholstery's been woven from tinsel, or we've hit the jackpot.
What is that? Money?
It's an elegant lady's purse, filled with loose change.
Is that how we're going to deal with the French? I think it is.
Why, there's more money in this purse than most indie game developers make in a year. I count at least 89 pence.
Damn. You guys do not get paid. So, is this doesn't belong to the ghost lady, right? I hope. Well, I think we can tempt the French with this, so... No, get away from that. Get away. Keep going. Keep going. Back out we go. Because I can't think of anything
If you
else.
want a job done around here, you've got to do it yourself.
Oh, wait. No. I can think of something. I was about to say, I can't think of anything else that needs money, but I can. You. I know what the French want. I know what the French want. Stereotypes.
While I'm here, I may as well give it a go.
Okay, use it. Press up W to move the claw forward, then press left A to move it left. Only move forward, then left. Press space to lower the claw. It will only move forward, then left. Gotcha. No!
These chaps are slippery customers.
I should have gone for the one in the, up against the wall. Actually... Don't you move! You moved.
I can't get a grip of the little blighter. He's too slippery.
It can only move forward and left. So I gotta be fast. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Go up. To the left. Gotcha. No!
These chaps are slippery customers. I can't get a grip of the little blighter. He's too slippery.
Is that to cheat? Why do they want cheese? Well, I can't. Oh, there he goes.
Ah, these chaps are slippery customers.
I can only go forward and then... Don't you move! He moved. Okay, so you can only go forward once and then left once. So I can't move anymore. That one doesn't move at all, but I can't reach for it. Don't you move. Oh, I can't go forward. Shoot, I forgot. I instantly forgot what I just said.
I can't get a grip of the little blighter.
Man, he almost
He's
went right
too
into it.
Slippery.
This feels like I have to do something to...
Ah, these chaps are slippery customers.
I think I have to do something. Maybe the music... Oh, I have to put him to sleep. Maybe. How do I... combine with the disc?
I can't use these two together.
I didn't think so, but like... Can I flip this?
It has a warmth that you simply don't get with digital.
I can flip it, can't
Especially
I?
if you burn the sleeve
Yes,
as
I see the
well.
side A. Flip it. That's what we need. Equip. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now, which one do I want? I want you in the back. The one that looks like he's drunk. Come here, you. Did I seriously just... What? That's... Failed to catch even when they're asleep. Okay. I didn't know he was unreachable.
Gotcha!
At least I got the achievement, I guess. I hope there wasn't an achievement to get it on the first try. Okay, now we have... Oh, we have frog and we have cheese. Where's my frog?
You know the old saying? A frog in the hand is worth two in the biological science testing facility.
Can I combine them? Actually, let me examine you
He's a
first.
happy chap. There's a real spring in his step.
Hey, Frogbert. Can I combine you with cheese?
How convenient. The cheese sticks to his moist green flesh, thus progressing this ethically questionable puzzle.
See, trying to think stereotypes, that was so obvious. The French love their cheese and their frogs. But where's the snail? We don't have any escargot. Oh, what? I clicked out of the game. Get this. Yeah, we need the snails. We gotta get the snails. I can't believe we can't get the snails. All right, Lieutenant, I got me a cheesy frog. Let's go. He's even cheesier than the crazy frog. Now, do I just walk up to them with it, or... Okay, the arrow wasn't working for some reason. Oh, Frenchie! Wait.
Well, this is embarrassing. Again.
Use it on this?
I can't use these two together.
Can I take it back?
Let's try and salvage something, like a spare wheel nut, or a fragment of dignity. Before its untimely passing, the Beagle 2-2 appears to have discovered a rock. Well, it's not quite Tutankhamun's tomb, but right now I'll take what I can get. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I've got. I'm still Francis from,
The block.
Dorking.
Okay. Okay, I have a rock. Are you just sitting... Are you for real right now? No, wait, stop. Get out of my way. Lieutenant, get out of my way. Thank you.
Antoine Bonaparte. Not our biggest fan. The French. Why does it have to be the French?
Yes. Why did it have to be the French? On a frog? I got a frog. I got a cheesy frog.
Moderately racist grandparents have taught me anything, it's that this should work. Qu'est-ce que c'est l'aesthetically unremarkable block of pale anglais fromage? Mon Dieu, Pierre, remove this banal excuse for cuisine from my presence.
You're not gonna... Not Frogbert. You leave Frogbert alone. Don't you do it. Don't you trog... Oh, Frogbert.
Gosh, I had high hopes for that little chap. Oh well, as my mother would say, plenty more frogs in the biological science testing facility. some of this legwork to Sub-Lieutenant Jones. I'm sure he's as keen as the rest of us to see the end of this.
Okay. Bet. Yeah, he killed Frogbert. We gotta avenge Frogbert.
Jones.
Aye, boyo?
Do you have a frog handy?
I don't suppose you have a frog hand, eh?
Oh.
That was convenient.
Do you have any cheese?
Do you have some cheese I can borrow?
Okay, clearly he just resuscitated Frogbert.
Convenient. Do you have any ideas how to deal with our continental cousins?
Above my paycheck, boyo. Don't we have anything back in the ship to de-escalate diplomatic dramas?
I can't say I have much experience with triple Ds,
Oh, I've handled a couple.
Okay.
but we may be able to fashion something on board to distract them.
To distract them.
Don't mind me.
Then we have a rock. What do I do with a rock? Can I throw the rock at their ship? Oof. Can I highlight anything? If at first you don't succeed, try again.
I fear nothing else can be salvaged.
Do I cheese you up again?
How convenient. The cheese sticks to his moist green flesh, thus progressing this ethically questionable puzzle. I doubt combining these two will prove to be particularly useful. I'm sure there's a more practical use for this.
Can I throw the rock at him? Oh, maybe don't throw the rock at him.
It'll teach me to bring a rock to a gunfight.
True. Pick it back up.
Best hold on to my weighted companion. If I'm unable to find a solution to our current dilemma, I can always use this rock to vent my frustration on something brittle belonging to Alad.
Weighted rock, you say? Is there anything else I can do with the shrubbery?
It really does look nice. And not too expensive. We'll agree to disagree about that.
Yeah. Something I can use a rock for. What can I use a rock for? What do I still have in the ship that I've not messed with? We did the litter box. All the other rocks I can only look at. Can I break them,
It
maybe?
would be best if I did something else with this.
Fair enough. I can't cook the frog, can I?
I'll be right back, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
I'm holding my breath.
No need. You'll have ample oxygen. This isn't Skyrim. Another half hour and we'll be done.
Maybe. The game completionist is 2.5 hours. Estimated. I'll probably take like 3 hours. I mean, we are already 2 hours and 10 minutes, so... Let's see. There's nothing... Wait. We're not gonna do the whole frog balloon thing, are we?
I can't use these two together.
Okay, good. I'm okay with that. This ain't no Shrek. Let me see. Was there anything I didn't get to do? There's the water, the pea water. Can I break this?
I doubt combining these two will prove to be particularly useful.
I suppose.
It's part of the laboratory equipment the biologist we were supposed to have on board brought.
So did the ghost girl kill him?
I'm not sure what happened to him. No one's seen him for weeks. Not to worry. I'm sure he'll turn up.
Yeah, sure. What can I do with the rocks? Can I bash the globe?
I'm sure there's a more practical use for this.
Maybe. There's still this thing, but I can't do anything with this.
We'll agree to disagree about that.
I don't know if I need to be inside or outside to do something. And there's literally nothing else over there. Maybe I should try going to the kitchen. I don't have my mug, so I can't make tea. Let me think. Is there anything else I can mess with? What about the microwave? The microwave is out of order, but maybe?
I think it would be best if I did something else with this.
Yeah. Is there anything I need in here? There's not really anything else I can click on. Maybe I need to be outside because I had the option to get a free frog and cheese from the guy. So maybe I have everything I need? Because there's not really... There's not really anything else that I needed to interact with. Everything that I needed has finished. I don't need the computer for anything else. I don't need the sofa. The treadmill is just to run on, I think. Right?
That leads into the bedroom.
I know it does. I don't know if there's anything else I need in the ship. I might have everything I need. It's just a matter of how I use it, I guess.
If you want a job done around here, you've got to do it yourself.
I mean, I feel like we could just scare him off with the ghost girl, but I don't know where she is. Maybe we have everything we need. I'm not sure. He did say when in doubt, click on everything. Want a frog?
I can't use these two together.
Want a rock?
As tempting as it is, I'll probably need this later. Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
Any groundbreaking ideas?
So, any groundbreaking ideas?
Are you still talking about rocks?
No, I
feel we've mined that particular topic for all it's worth.
Really?
All the puns.
I'd say we've only just scratched the surface.
You're trying, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Very trying. Do you have any ideas how to deal with our continental cousins?
Above my paycheck, boyo. Don't we have anything back in the ship to de-escalate dip?
I can't say I've much experience.
Oh, I've handled...
But we may be...
Above
No,
my...
no, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Above my...
Stop! Bye.
Don't mind me.
Just some random rocks for some reason. Anything else in the crate?
I fear nothing else can be salvaged.
Okay. Can't touch the Statue of Liberty.
I doubt combining these two will prove to be particularly useful. I don't believe the isolation of space has forced me to talk to the furniture just yet.
Is there anything else I can click on? Like any of these parts? Is there really nothing else in here?
I fear nothing else can be salvaged.
Can I come over here and do a thing?
One step closer and I'll have you made into pate.
Can we talk about this? He's gonna shoot me again, isn't he? He sure is.
Not so fast, you English mongrel.
We're not on speaking terms.
I see that. So we can't throw a rock at him. Oh god, a raid. Welcome in everyone, welcome in Tile Flare, welcome in Raiders. How are all of you? You're streaming Star of Providence, nice. How did stream go? My name is Carl Wolf. I am a variety gamer, especially a story gamer. I play RPGs, visual novels, adventure games, and point-and-click adventure games. I also play horror games every Sunday. Right now I'm playing Her Majesty's SPIFFING. Yes, 150 days. I can't believe I've made it this far, 150 days in a row. But yeah, I'm playing Her Majesty's SPIFFING, which is a point-and-click adventure game. It's kind of a comedy game about like the British Empire. Like, obviously the British Empire is not doing so great back on Earth, so we have gone into space to see if we can expand the British Empire. And right now we are stranded on a planet, and right now we're trying to deal with a French guy. Somehow, some way, I'm not sure how. But welcome in, Raiders. If you need to do some self-care, or if you need to go anywhere, go to sleep, whatever. Don't feel obligated to stay. Feel free to dip. Whatever you need to do.
Wales' own son, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
Welcome in, Majoris. Welcome in, Tile Flare. I mean, obviously, if I try the frog thing again, it'll be the same thing.
If my moderately racist grandparents have taught me anything, it's that this
Oh, thanks for the daily check-in. 7 times, nice. There was already blood on that thing. Are you really gonna kill another Frogbert? He is.
Gosh, I had high hopes for that little chap. Oh well, as my mother would say, plenty more frogs in a biological science testing facility. Maybe I should delegate some of this legwork to Sub-Lieutenant Jones. I'm sure he's as... I'm afraid I've nothing useful to hand. Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
Actually... Do you have a frog?
I don't suppose you have a frog.
Thank you. Can I have some cheese?
Do you have some cheese I can borrow?
Thank you.
That was convenient.
Bye.
Don't mind me.
Do I have to do something to the frog first or the cheese? Actually, can I put the rock in the cheese?
I'm sure there's a more practical use for this.
Okay, can I put it in the frog?
We'll agree to disagree about that.
Well, like, if I put the rock in there, the rock will shred up the mower, won't it?
I think it would be best if I did something else with this. How convenient. The cheese sticks to his moist green flesh, thus progressing this ethically questionable puzzle.
Why do I have a rock? What do I do with the rock? Want a rock?
I fear that may impact our professional relationship.
Want a frog?
It's not the worst idea I've ever heard. I remember when they talked about keeping... Don't be fooled by the rocks that I've got. I'm still Francis from, Dorking.
Can I break this? Doesn't seem like there's anything special about it. And I can't combine them.
I don't think they'd get along.
Do I keep sacrificing frogs until it breaks?
If my moderately racist grandparents have taught me anything, it's that they... Kisk.
Is there more blood, or... I think it's the same amount.
Gosh, I had high hopes for that poor chap. Oh well, as my mother would say, plenty more frogs in the biological science testing facility. Maybe I should delegate some of this legwork to Sub-Lieutenant Jones. I'm sure he's as keen as the rest of us to see the end of this.
I feel like I should do something more, but the fact that I can get the frog straight from my lieutenant while I'm still out here, and instead of having to go back to the ship, makes me feel like I don't need to go back to the ship, so I'm unsure.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
Give me a frog. Thank you.
That was convenient.
Give me cheese.
Do you have some?
Thank you.
That was convenient. Don't mind me.
So he doesn't want the frog or cheese. I don't know what kind of Frenchman he is, but he doesn't want it. I can't do anything with this.
Well, this is embarrassing. Again.
There's nothing else I can highlight, is there? Is there something else I can click on? No. The only thing I can click on is him. How do I deal with the mower? I feel like a rock would be the way to go, but I can't do anything with the rock. We have the shrub.
I fear we may need to curtail this imaginative thinking. I'm sure there's another more rational use for this.
I don't know if I want to equip them or not, but... Nope.
I just want to make sure that last time wasn't a fluke. No, still sticks. I can't use these two together.
What am I supposed to do? Is there somewhere I can go over here? No, I can't go anywhere over there.
I doubt combining these two will prove to be particularly useful. There are a lot of rocks.
There are. What do I do with my rock? I would think you could, like, break one of these, but I can't.
I'm sure there's a more practical use for this.
What if I look at them?
There isn't any much for me to work with here. Humorously, I mean, obviously if I was a stonemason, there'd be loads to work with.
It's gotta be... I feel like there's gotta be a reason I can look at them all. Wait, can I not? I can.
This is one of those situations where you're stuck between a rock and, well, more rocks.
Was there a difference between the two?
It isn't really the sort of environment that lends itself to observation.
I mean, there was. I am lost in the current puzzle. I have 2 random items. And not a lot of stuff I can interact with.
I feel I'm at risk of repeating myself.
I can look at rocks for some reason. Hello, game guy. Welcome in.
Look, there isn't any much for me to work
Hello, hello. How are you today, game guy?
Obviously if I was a stonemason, there'd be loads to work with.
I don't know what you want me to do, my guy. Do I go back in the ship, yes or no? No, I want to actually look at it.
Best hold on to my weighted companion. If I'm unable to find a solution to our current dilemma, I can always use this rock to vent my frustration on something brittle belonging to Alad.
Do I want to throw the rock at something? I don't know at what, though. I'm gonna see if there's like some sort of like weird button or something. No, doesn't seem like it. It's just a rock. It does appear to just be a rock.
You know the old saying? A frog in the hand is worth 2 in the biological science testing facility.
I have cheese frog. I don't know what to do with cheese frog. Am I supposed to just keep trying, or am I supposed to go back inside and do something? There's nothing else inside, though, is the problem. I don't know if I want to waste my time going back inside, or if I'm supposed to keep trying. I guess I'll go back inside. I don't know what to do.
Just gonna nip inside again. Can I get you anything?
Oh, how about the solution to our current predicament?
I'm trying.
Look, if I can't figure this out, we'll just Google the wiki. Don't worry.
I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to figure this out. There's nothing in here but the air compressor. And I already tried to do the frog on that. It did not work.
I can't use these 2 together.
No. There's nothing else down here, though. Can I get another frog? Actually, no. Pretty sure I can't. Well, maybe I can. Can I get another frog? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There we go. Can I use this thing again?
It would be very ostentatious for one to carry multiple amphibians simultaneously.
Right, so I can only have one frog. So one frog is all I need. I had cheese, and so far I haven't been able to do anything with the cheese other than to combine it with the frog. And the cheese is something you can get on pretty early on. What about the water?
I doubt combining these two will prove to be particularly useful.
Can I do anything with the water?
I'm sure there's a more practical use for this. If you could bottle it, you'd make a fortune.
Well, I don't have a bottle. I just have rock and cheese frog. And there's not a whole lot of things left I can interact with.
We'll agree to disagree about that.
Sure. There's really nothing left in the ship, though. I think I am just wasting my time. Yeah, there's definitely nothing left over here. Surely the solution isn't just keep sacrificing frogs, is it? If it is, how many frogs?
I see Allard's activated the autopilot and skived off. I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. I'm Frank.
We have met.
But please, call me Captain English.
Welcome.
Captain English.
How may I be of assistance?
Yeah, I already asked all these.
I think I'll log off.
It is now safe to be removed.
I think it would be best if I did something else with this.
Well, I don't know what else to do with a rock.
I see the autopilot's working, unlike Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
Can I get Can I get the frog in shape? Get him buff?
It's not the worst idea I've ever heard.
I'm kidding. I
remember
know.
when they
Chill
talked
out.
about keeping BBC Three.
Well, then what am I supposed to do, my guy? Give me some hints. Lure them away from the French camp. How? When I try to use the rock on him, you get close enough for him to shoot you, so it's not throwing the rock at him.
That leads into the kitchen.
I can't use the microwave. Can't use you because I don't have a mug. Can I use it on the Hoover?
I don't think they'd get along.
I don't think I can do anything in the ship. But then I don't know what to do. There is nothing else in the ship. I think the only thing I needed from the ship was the frog and the cheese. Where's the ghost girl? Where the hell did she go? Like, I could use her help.
If you want a job done around here, you've got to do it yourself.
Yeah, there's nothing new to click on. There's nothing I can... I've gotten everything that you can do in here now. You know what? I feel like it just makes sense to put the rock in the frog so that it breaks the mower. That to me makes sense. Otherwise, I don't know what you want from me. Because the only thing out here is rocks, an empty crate, an empty rover. Can you just keep walking, please? Maybe I'm just missing an item I can highlight. I don't know. Doesn't seem like I am. It doesn't look like I can pick any of this up.
I can't use these two together.
So the shrub is done. We got a trowel from it, so it's just done. So what do you want me to do then? I don't see anything else I can highlight. This gave me the rock, and now I can't do anything with it. I might have to look it up because I genuinely don't know where to go. I don't know whether I should be staying out here and look for the solution.
Racist grandparents have taught me anything, it's that this should work. Qu'est-ce que c'est l'aesthetically unremarkable block of pale anglais fromage? Mon Dieu, Pierre, remove this banal excuse for cuisine for my presence. Lieutenant Jones. I'm sure he's as keen as the rest of us to see the end of this.
I don't know what to do. I can't highlight anything else. There's nothing... It's
Wales' own
just
son,
him.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones. By the rocks that I've got, I'm still Francis from, Dorking.
Okay, give me another frog, please. I think I might have to look it up, because I honestly don't know what to do.
I don't suppose you... That was convenient.
Oh, okay. I have to go to the toilet. I tried to only look up a hint carefully. It says go to the toilet.
Do you have some cheese I can borrow? That was convenient.
I think I was going to have to look that up. So I really don't know why I would have ever gone back to the toilet. Run. Faster. Run! I can't make him go faster to the ladder, though. Yeah, I was never gonna go back to the toilet. No shot. What? What just happened? Did you glitch through? What? Okay. That was weird. But come on, move forward. Move forward. I'm clicking the arrow. I'm clicking the arrow. I am clicking. I am... Okay. So we're using the rock on the toilet for some reason?
I can't use these two together.
We're using the frog? With the cheese on it?
I doubt combining these two will prove to be particularly useful.
No, what? No. Combine.
How convenient. The cheese sticks to his moist green flesh, thus progressing this ethically questionable puzzle. I'm sure there's a more practical use for this.
What? Not the toilet?
The porcelain throne.
Put him in the litter box.
We'll agree to disagree about that.
It said to come back to the toilet. The only thing is the litter box and the toilet.
I think it would be best if I did something else with this. I don't believe the isolation of space has forced me to talk to the furniture just yet.
Do I have to look it up again? It said come to the toilet. I'm here. What do I do?
It's not the worst idea I've ever heard.
Apparently I have to look
they
it up.
talked about keeping BBC Three.
Go to the bedroom, specifically to the toilet. Use the trowel. Oh, no, I'm in the wrong section. I was looking at the wrong thing. Wait, what? Oh, I'm supposed to show him the cheese. Okay, I never would. Okay, that's what it is. What I'm supposed to do is show him this cheese. The thing is, I already put the cheese on the frog, so I'm gonna have to sacrifice the frog, get new
If you
ones,
want a job done around
show
here,
him the
you've got to do it
cheese,
yourself.
put the cheese on the frog, now that I've shown him the cheese, and then it'll work. That's what I'm supposed to do. Come on. Go, go, go. Faster. Here. Equip. I need you to kill another frog. Nope, nope. Highlight. Get out of my way, Lieutenant. Nope, Lieutenant. Here, kill another frog so I can get a new cheese and frog.
If my moderately racist grandparents have taught... Qu'est-ce que c'est l'aesthetically unremarkable block of pale anglais fromage? Mon Dieu, Pierre, remove this banal excuse for cuisine for my presence.
Sorry, Frogbert.
I had high hopes for that poor chap. Oh well, as my mother would say, plenty more frogs in the biological science testing facility. Maybe I should delegate some of this legwork to Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
Frog. Thank you.
That was convenient.
Cheese.
Do you have some?
Thank you. So we show the cheese.
That was convenient.
Bye.
Don't mind me.
Show him the cheese.
Yo-ho! I've brought a peace offering. A sample of delicious British dairy produce. Do not insult my palate with your insipid rotten lactose. It pales in comparison to our superior, deliciously aged rotten lactose. Well, that's diplomacy off the dining table.
So now he made it look like Swiss cheese. So, combine.
How convenient. The cheese sticks to his moist green flesh, thus progressing this ethically... You know the old saying? A frog in the hand is worth two in the biological science testing facility.
And now it works?
If my moderately racist grandparents have taught me anything, it's that this should work. What is this sorry excuse for that? Is that Swiss cheese? A slice of Emmental de Savoie with its attached right now. Et qui êtes-vous? Une petite entrée as well? Pierre, les condiments, allez! Don't let him get away. Huzzah! I hope the little fella's alright. I wouldn't worry.
He's more alright than the other ones.
Sure they won't harm him. They're not complete savages, just French. Right. Well, that's the first thing it'll have to go. Unbelievable. Since they've been out here, he's finished the whole lot without even removing his helmet.
How would you do that? Take it. I think I know what to do with this.
I'm teetotal.
Are you serious? I was gonna fill it with pea water. I think I need this.
I don't have anything against another packet of bread rolls, but that flag can't stay there. The colors are all there. It's just the layout I'm not keen on.
Let's throw the rock.
I can't use these two together.
No? Do I come up here then? Into his ship? Oh, I do.
It's quite the collection of wine.
Security system. That's a washer.
Remarkable. I've never seen anything like it. It appears to be a tumble dryer filled with latex balloons.
Latex balloons?
I'd have to try and work out a way to disable it from range.
Well, clearly I
Burning practice for the Springs County cricket trials.
used the rock.
That looks like the emergency stop switch.
Oh, he's got more.
I can't get any closer to the control panel to shut it off. The static's too thick. How's that?
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Blast. It would appear that only temporarily disabled it.
Huh.
take the opportunity while this is offline to do a spot of rebranding outside. Best hold on to my weighted companion. If I'm unable to find a solution to our current dilemma, I can always use this rock to vent my frustration on something brittle belonging to Alan.
Is it time for me to just... Okay, never mind. It is time! Can I make the rock sticky? So if I stand here, it takes a long time, but if I walk to the door, it immediately comes back on. Lieutenant! You got an idea?
Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
How's your family?
So how's the family back at Old Blighty? Been keeping up with the Joneses?
Mum and Dad are fine, and Heard's getting ready to go to uni in Swansea.
Fantastic! What's she studying?
3D computer animation.
Oh! Well, that's a degree, I guess. Your sister's studying in Swansea. Been down recently?
Not to visit her. A few of us went camping on...
Okay, whatever.
Don't mind me.
Maybe I can put it... Can I put it inside it?
Another being around wouldn't kill anyone. It's not that kind of game.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh! If I stand here, it turns off. The moment I try to leave, it turns on immediately. So the fact that it gives me time if I stay here, I wonder if...
Emergency stop switch.
Hit it.
How's that?
Pick it up.
Don't be fooled by the rocks that I've got. I'm still Francis from,
Put it inside here.
well, that ought to do the trick.
There we go. So it's dealt with?
Best take the opportunity while this is offline to do a spot of rebranding outside.
Correct.
Victory is ours, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Now I know how Nelson felt at Trafalgar. Prior to being shot, of course. Although I'm fairly certain I pulled something in my throwing arm earlier, so I can empathize. Quickly, Sub-Lieutenant Jones! We don't have long. Do you have a flag ready for hoisting?
Standard.
Yes. Is it ready to go?
Aye, boyo.
Right. Now make sure it's the right way round. Honestly, the number of people that make that mistake, it's just bad schooling if you ask me.
I think I hear someone coming. Will I hoist it now, boyo?
Steady, Jones. It isn't official unless we play the national anthem. Fortunately, I have it saved on this anodized aluminium portable...
Of course you do. Press and hold D, and to fast forward, hold left.
Quickly, boyo. Almost here.
I think someone's put it on shuffle.
Oh, I see. No!
Do it now, boyo.
Okay, I got it. Now. This land is hereby property of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth...
Scipio.
Well, pardon? Oh, excusez-moi.
No, Frogbert!
Your Queen is welcome to this Baron Infernal Rock, Monsieur English. Je suis désolé. We have discovered a land so abundant and fertile that even the grapes we harvest will be so ripe and succulent that even you British, in spite of your primitive, insipid palate, will acknowledge the superiority of our fine French wine. Au revoir, Monsieur English.
I think we'd better be heading on ourselves, boyo.
I concur, Sir Lieutenant Jones. It was delightful meeting you, chaps, eh? Arrivederci.
Time to go. Bye. Oh, okay. That could have killed us. Hey, it's wine.
Bourgogne Chardonnay, 2015. Good year.
Yeah, it was alright.
Boyo, over there.
Another ship. Is that America? Yes, it is.
Why does it always rain in England?
It just does. Will return, maybe? Does he? Depends on sales. Well, I was right. It took me 3 hours. If I hadn't gotten lost, I could have finished it in 2.5.
In tattered gowns for Majesty. Remember, all surrender is standing proud.
Music's nice. Why is the music so good, actually? Billy Goat. What about the ghost girl, though? So we don't get to see anything with her? We don't. She was just there for some reason? Okay, fair enough. I guess that's it. Very interesting. Very short, very straightforward, very quirky little game. I enjoyed that. I guess we'll be finding someone to raid. Let me see. Who can we raid? We got my name twin Kairos. We got Clouds, Psy. Well, we got Skyrie. Haven't seen Skyrie in a long time. Sky's doing art right now. Who else we got? We've got... Yes, we're rating. Thank you, Kai. Appreciate that. We have Corin. Corin's doing Valorant. I feel like doing Skyry. She rarely streams, and she did one of my emotes. And the app froze. Cool. Okay, hopefully it's fine. We'll do Skyry. She is currently doing art right now. She is an artist. She's very cool. Let me shout her out first, actually. Skyry Ghost. I think that's right. Yeah, there we go. AKA Nuggy. We shall raid her. So let me quiet the game. Oop. Quiet that. Get the my music ready. So thank you everyone for hanging out with me. Those who are in chat and those who are just lurking, I appreciate it. If for some reason it's borked, what? Oh, I got them hotkey on the Steam Deck? Ah, okay. Nice. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out with me. Those in chat and those who are just lurking, I appreciate it. Always good to have you guys with me. I hope you all have a good morning, day, or night, whatever time it is for you guys. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.
In a room where shadows loom, a man sits deep in gloom, with a pen held tight in hand, sketching dreams that understand. Walls may close, the night may fall, but his spirit stands tall. Lines he draws are doors that lead to worlds where dreams are free. With a pen he built his dreams, turning silence into streams. In his mind he's never alone, crafting realms he calls his own. Paper whispers, secrets told, journeys inked in black and bold. Mountains climb or rivers bend, in the world that he can mend. He may be confined and still, yet his heart is wild with thrill. Through each line a sky so wide, in his world he takes a ride. Every sigh is painted bright, stars that gleam in darkest night. the pen his spirit sings, soaring high